We're in the woods where we love to be. And as you can see behind me, all the work is paying off. Food plot's green. Just needs some rain. Deer are hitting it. The oats up here that I planted in the new section are coming up. I've got deer coming in and eating it. Right at dark, they're coming out of the woods. It's what we want. A lot of pressure on the field, but it's hanging in there. Like I said, we just need some rain. Be very careful to make sure the wind is in your favor before you come back. We're getting the time of the year now to where extra stealthy is extra important. Do not want to educate our deer. Want them to feel comfortable coming in here and feeding, so we have success when we're in the stand. Keep an eye on the wind. Make sure you have good, easy access in and out of your stands, even when you're coming back to do deer chores or work on your stands. Always keep that in mind. So make sure your scent is kept to a minimum. They've been eating it down. Need some rain bad. Look at how much they've eaten it down. It'll grow, they'll eat it. It'll grow, they'll eat it. That's why I'm excited to get this side growing. Got a little bit of oats up there growing and they're eating it, but need a rain, maybe another fertilize, but it's growing well. I seen some clover coming up the other day over here, but it's providing them food. I know the other evening I sat up there and watched them, that doe and that fawn, or doe and two fawns, had a button buck come in up here and eat, and a spike came up and ate. It was getting dark, but there were deer all along the edge waiting to come out in the field right at dark. But again, getting into stealth mode, keeping an eye on the wind, taking the cameras down. I want it to be a safe haven. And they're coming in from the backside here. Of course, we stay out of this area back here because it's a bedding area. So we stay out of it. We don't come in to about the middle of the day, and we keep an eye on the wind. Wear our scent-proof boots. We spray, make sure we're clean. But all these little things add up. If you want to be successful, you got to pay attention. I love hunting this deer stand, but if the wind is wrong and I cannot come in with the wind in my favor, I will not hunt it, because all I'm doing then is educating the deer, and I don't want to do that. So keep an eye on the wind. I found the magic marker on the barometric pressure, I can't talk today, is about 30 and rising, or 30 plus dropping, but 30 and higher is kind of the sweet spot. So keep an eye on that too. So last spring we had this section mulched. I brought the tractor back here this summer and scraped the mulch back, and I planted some oats. And it's coming up. It's got germination, and the deer are eating it. I've got a spike and a button coming in now about every evening and feeding on it. Excited because next year this should be close to the other food plot as far as growth. We're going to take a few more of these smaller trees out and take the mulch, then move it off so we can get good soil, seed to soil contact. But this will really help the deer herd here, getting this planted. I left some of these saplings growing, these sweet gum saplings, for cover and deer browse. But we're getting there. It just takes time. You gotta be patient. It's already an improvement over last year, and that's what we try to do every year, is get better and better each year for the deer habitat. Giving them more food. Seeing a lot more deer. Don't have a ton of mature bucks yet, but they're getting there. We've got a couple that are upper 120 inch deer. We got 130 inch deer. They're still in their summer patterns. But staying disciplined and keeping an eye on the wind and keeping our human pressure to a minimum is really helping. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. But y'all come back and see us when you get the chance.